So I've been asked several times how I steam my hair. I should show a video on how I steam my hair. So this is the video on how I steam my hair. However, I want to mention one tip that will make you, or that will help you not to have lot of shedding, is one, combing. So when you are combing your hair, you don't want to start from the root of your hair. You start from the tip and you work it upward, just like I'm doing in this video. You start from the tip and you work it upward. If you start from your root, most people start combing from the root. The likelihood of breaking your hair is high, is very, very high. So you have to be careful when you are combing. When your hair is so dry, you can start with hand combing first. You use your hand to comb the hair first. Use your hand to detangle the hair before you go in with your big comb. And you go in with your big comb, not small comb, depending on how full your hair is. At this point, my hair was still a bit silky. The texture was still nice in hand, even though my hair is due. So the day I did the steaming was not this particular day. You will see the difference as the video proceeds. So by the time I will do the steaming, because after this video I did a weaving, a fixing. I fixed my hair, and I think I carried that for a month thereabout. So by the time I was losing the fixing, it was overly dry. So these are the products that I use for my steaming. I use this hair mayonnaise. This is chebe powder. Then I use amla oil. Those are the three things I use. Before I move to this what's it called? This particular mayonnaise. I was using olive mayonnaise, but I couldn't find it at some point. That was why I stopped using it. Then I remember at some point I used is it Mamiya? I can't remember now. Mamiya mayonnaise. So I've used like three different type of mayonnaise. I'm just starting. This is my first time of using this particular one. So I just decided to change to it because, and it's bigger. I just decided to change to this because my hair takes a lot of hair mayonnaise. So the olive one takes me just 5 use, and that's the end of it. So I really need to save money and get a better hair mayonnaise. That's why I decided to get this. So those are the things. Then while I was applying, the only day I was doing this, I didn't have the time to actually do this, but I needed to because my hair was overly dry, extremely dry. So I was supposed to go in with water, a spray of water. But because I was rushing, my baby was crying and all sorts, I couldn't concentrate. So normally whenever I want to do this, I divide my hair into a smaller part. But because I was in a rush, I didn't really do that. So the first thing I was supposed to go in with was the water spray. And also I don't use just plain water. I use water infused with chebe powder, but I will drain out sieve out the water from the powder. So I'll pour the powder and use the water spray on my hair. So you will see it as this video proceed because I forgot to put the water. The reason why I asked or I mentioned spraying water first is to help the hair mayonnaise to penetrate more, and also help you reduce the quantity of mayonnaise you will use. Because if your hair is dry, if you apply it like this, the tendency of taking much mayonnaise is way, way, way high than when your hair is moist, when your hair is wet. So I will apply the water as we are going, as I proceed. You will see it. I apply the chebe water because it was so dry, and the root of my hair, I have a full undergrowth there. If you can see mainly looking at this, the undergrowth was so much that the air mayonnaise wasn't penetrating. And another thing, do not apply the mayonnaise directly on your scalp. Do not apply it directly on your scalp. So that's, you can see this is the chebe powder water infused that I use. So you spray, if you can get a spray bottle, is a very perfect idea. Spray the water on the root of your on your hair rather. Then you massage it in and let it penetrate well. If not, because I've applied the, what's it called, hair mayonnaise first, I should have applied the water first, massage it through before applying the hair mayonnaise. However, it is not yet late. So that is the process I follow in applying my hair mayonnaise. Like I mentioned, this is not the proper way I do it, but because I didn't have time that day, even though I needed to steam my hair, which is why I only divided my hair into 4 parts instead of like up to 12 or so, because my hair is full at the very, very full, and the undergrowth is so much, and I wasn't ready to retouch my hair. Not ready to retouch my hair at that moment. So continue watching and enjoy. I will explain further if there be need for that. And also make sure that you apply the mayonnaise generously. Apply it generously. I went back to apply again after applying it on this. Then you go in with your shower cap when you're done, and you can see after the shower cap I put a head warmer. I don't want to use any steam cap, so I leave the air like that for almost 1 hour thereabouts. I work with it, do whatever I want to do with it. So after that, I rinse it off. When you are rinsing it off, you do not apply shampoo. You only rinse it off with not normal temperature water. So you don't want to do your steaming on the day your hair is dirty. So if your hair is dirty and you plan to steam, you should probably wash your hair 2 days before you're steaming or 3 days before you're steaming. So the day I did this steaming, I've washed my hair. When I was in the hair, I washed my hair like a week or 4 days before this steaming. So to avoid the use of shampoo, to wash off every clog in your scalp. So that's what I did. So before you do any steaming, make sure you don't apply steam on a dirty hair and you think you use shampoo to wash it off. No, you wash it off with only water, normal room temperature water. Then after washing it off, you let it dry. My hair was still a bit damp, and I intentionally left it a bit damp, not drenched, but damped, a bit damp. Then I apply my leave-in conditioner, then go in with my Chebe infused amla oil. The cream is actually a booster, so I added some Chebe powder inside it with my amla oil. So that's what I usually use when I want to make my hair or place my hair, or I just want to cream the body of my hair. So that's the oil I use. So majorly that is all I do for my hair routine when I'm not when my hair is not yet relaxed. Very soon I'm going to show a video on how I do my relaxing routine. So thanks for watching. If there be any comment, drop your comment in the comment section, or anything you want me to do, drop your comment in the comment section. I will respond to you the moment I see it. Thank you. Bye for now.